Hola, Muchis. Lo más probable es que hoy juegue hasta las 3 de la mañana o más adelante, no sé, porque me cambié el turno de trabajo y ahora trabajo de noche. Entonces, para mí ahorita es como las 8 de la mañana. A esta hora normalmente me harían falta 10 minutos para entrar al trabajo.
You're here! Excellent! Welcome to the headquarters of Cyrodiilic Collections. Now, we have business to discuss, right? I hope our experience in the Zanmir hasn't put you off adventuring for good. Yes, we'll get to that. But first, payment for services rendered. You helped me recover the Kajinjak crystal and saved the entire expedition many times over. Without you, we'd certainly be dead. Please, take this payment with my compliments.
Okay.
Now then, are you ready to discuss my offer? I certainly hope so. I honestly don't know what I'll do if you turn me down. It's grave business, you know? I'm not trying to apply undue pressure or anything, but yes, serious business. It's my missing companions, Eshraf and Dainia, the explorers whose bags we found out in the marsh, remember? I told you I sent them to recover Vaka stones, but that wasn't all they were looking for. They were looking for the remnant of Argon. A legend. Some say it's a massive gem, others a magical egg. Either way, I fear Eshraf and Dainia's disappearance is linked to their search. Zukas agreed to look into it, and it seems he's found something. Could you speak with... Zukas's message said to meet him at the Tiba Enu field in Alton.
Creo que lo demás ya no es importante. Ahorita como me están viendo, voy a hacerlo algo. Oh, habían 4 y se fueron 2. Se aburrieron. Con la pena. No son dignos.
They tell me you brought the Nords, Argonians, and Dunmer together to defeat Balrath.
Parece que no pudieron con el estilo elfo de bosque. Vamos a ver qué me dieron. ¿Por qué me dan un hacha? Yo no uso el hacha. Qué mala suerte. Ni pedo, lo voy a vender. Y además es como con menos stats de lo que ya tengo. ¿A dónde tenía que ir? Puta, mucha no miro. Ah, creo que es aquí. Mira, estoy corriendo con el cuaderno y la pluma.
Did you bring more wine?
Jalamos la cuenta este cerote de nave.
Ruhiva, well, come for the bonding ritual. Not too part. The bonding ritual is very important to the tribe. Everyone is under a lot of pressure to make sure everything is perfect. There's some commotion in the village right now. Raised voices, tempers high. Not the best time for visitors. Kind of you to offer. I guess that would... I'll just stay out here until things settle down. If you've never heard of the Bright Day.
Bla 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 bla.
There are so many new faces coming to Milmont's and Cyrodiil collections around. I hope more stop by the village.
Look at it, Iskanaz.
You always want to meet new people. What's wrong with us? I just hope they bring some new games to Murkmire.
It'll poison the hist with its corruption.
Yes, and we could teach them T-Botsy. Do you
I
think
am
they'd
only
want to
thinking
learn?
of the good of the tribe.
How will they play hip and
Let the
tail
tree
ball
minder
without a
decide.
tail?
Hombre.
We should leave it to the bog. Surely you agree. Oh, tree minder. The Oja, just as you said.
Greetings. The chimes spoke of a visitor's approach. Our hist welcomes you within its boughs, and so do we. I regret that you arrive for what should be a joyous occasion to find only worries and trouble. We are amidst the preparations for our tribe's most vital ceremony. Now a warped and withered stranger has done. These past weeks, the hist has been agitated. It has given me some. The chimes speak of pain. Our children are suffering, but they are not hatched. The egg tenders have brought me no concerns about the clutches.
I will be at their beck and call, tree minder. Perhaps a tour of the egg tender's quarters is of interest. It is just up the way.
Hoy no hay strip de partida. Que estoy probando el nuevo DLC que me regalaron. Vamos a ver qué me hueveo aquí.
Mime, we have a get.
During the commotion earlier.
Have you come to learn all you can about egg tending before you witness our bonding ritual? I'm sure Mime would be happy to help you. It is normally quite pleasant, but before the bonding ritual it becomes insufferable. Suddenly the village... No. I'm no herbalist. If you're worried someone's trying to poison us, I promise I'm not going to eat it. It is normally quite pleasant, but before the bonding ritual it becomes insufferable. Suddenly the village is full of No.
Cuando veo cómo juegan me recuerda esa vez que jugué Skyrim malo no me mataron por robar una taza. A mí me han matado por robar, o sea, matar un pollo por error y de ahí robarme su carne. O a veces así como ahorita hay enemigos así en casas y hay como NPCs, entonces le doy a los NPCs en lugar de los enemigos y pues también me tienen como fugitiva. Y muchas otras veces. De verdad que tengo mi viejo lesbiano, lo vamos a usar. Viejo lesbiano. Aquí está. Entonces cuando yo esté afuera, vamos a ver al viejo lesbiano.
You really want to talk to me? Well, my ex-sister Mina had to lay her first clutch with a copper eye that didn't know which direction his tail should face. But no. We care for our eggs, but the hist guides their development. Not all eggs are destined to hatch, though. They return through the hist. There are signs to look for. Dry shells, lacking luster, thin membrane, an empty shadow. Inevitable, because they are bright throats. You sure?
Yes, bye-bye. Puto late, verga. No hay nada bueno para robar. Cuando matas a la gente así por error, hay cosas interesantes para robar. Pero aquí no.
Satisfied with your visit here? Very... Poison? Oh, this is Dragon. You should visit the Uzith, our nest among the roots of the Hiss. I will meet you at the Uzith, the nesting beds.
Si a veces leer rápido es porque yo leo rápido. A veces se me hace más sentido solo leer lo que esperar a que hablen. Llamemos al viejo lesbiano.
This is the Uzith, the nest where our eggs are cared for. The egg tenders take every care to ensure that
It's
our
premature for a tour. We still have a lot of preparations to make. True. We're also known for our social savvy, so quit trying to blow bubbles up my bog and tell me why you're here. That... what? No, that's not true. Look for yourself. These eggs are as healthy as any I've ever seen. They return to the Hist. It happens to a few eggs in almost every clutch. Sometimes the Hist just doesn't believe it's time for a soul to return. The Hist takes them back and we focus our efforts on... No! I can't believe even the tree minder is being paranoid about the upcoming bug.
Vamos.
I'm sorry. It's nothing. I'm just upset from an argument earlier. Forgive me. I just felt so sorry for him. The idea of leaving him to rot. I'm sorry. No. Why would you think there's something wrong? What? No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Sigamos la del viejo lesbiano. Vamos, yo a la verga, me voy.
Oh my. Hasara. She's not still angry with me, is she?
Vamos a ver.
Ah, well, yes. She is a sensitive soul. It is... I'm sure once she has had time to get a hold of herself, she will return. The empty nest. Those eggs were returned to the Hist. Were the eggs poisoned, or was the poisoner's intent to harm the Hist? This is terrible. You are right, of course. Let me think. think. This dragonthorn looks fresh, so it must have been picked recently. We cultivate ours in a small glade near to the village. That would be the easiest place to gather this much of the herb. Forgive. The glade is not far. I will meet you there as soon as I can.
Porque ahorita es de noche. El tiempo es dinámico. La verdad no sé cómo es el algoritmo del tiempo acá. Pero generalmente a esta hora es de noche. Y también dependiendo el área que visite. Como cosa rara me ha empezado a llover. Que siempre después de que se hace de noche llueve. Pero me imagino no tardarán en amanecer. Es muy raro que se mantenga así como que es de la noche. Ah, qué chingada. Váyase la verga de ese león. ¿Quién me está atacando?
Over here, look! A body in our drying hut. He's really dead. He looks to be Vishkalil. You can never be certain with the ghost people.
Un panito. Hueveado. Huevia. Y aquí hay otro. Huevia. Comernos un panito.
What happened here? That dead man is one of the Vishkalil, the Ghost People tribe. Are they responsible for our troubles? Who would want to kill Hasura? That makes no sense. And who killed the Vishkalil? Don't tell me you think as mud is my mother, it's true. What about Hasura? Let the Vishkalil take her for what she's done. I'm sorry. I did not mean that. They'll kill her, or worse. Hasura will have to...
La pisada envenenó los dos.
It's alive. Don't let it get me.
¿Sí? ¿Qué pasó aquí?
Another of these twisted branches dies among our roots. This is no coincidence. These things must be the work of the Ghost People tribe. Even the brutal Root House people will return Saxleel dead to their tribes, so they may return to them, profaning them in strange rituals that keep souls from them. We mustn't let this trail go cold. This may be our only chance to find the vile dead. All the more reason to keep on.
Un troll me va a violar. Algo así como de beberse. Mejor matemos.
1,000 lifetimes did I imagine I would willingly seek out a Vishka.
Guamasu. Volvemos a ver Guamasu. Mi verga, bueno. Qué fuerte. Está la verga. Este pisado que tendrá es un nivel mayor que yo. Y está más pendejo que yo para atacar.
Just looking at these scales make me itch. Please, let it be my imagination. That smell. We must be near the Blight Bog Sump. Of course, this is where the Vishkalia would make their home.
Solo quería matar y lo mataste. Ay, sí, lo maté. Hace unos días el server estaba tan lleno que me expulsaba porque tenía tan mal internet, como que le da prioridad a la mara que sí tiene buena conexión, y pues a mí me mandaba a la verga, pero es por unos eventos que hay para juntar unos tickets, y de ahí con esos tickets compras una montura
tried. I tried to save them. It all went wrong.
Bueno, no, al juntar los tickets, con cada 10 tickets compras una pluma. Y tienes que juntar una pluma en cada evento, son 4 eventos. Entonces, yo ya llevo 2 plumas, faltan 2 eventos para poder agarrar las plumas que hacen falta de ahí. Jue madres, espérenme un rato, muchachos. Se fue el drive. Bueno, es que yo tenía que ver acá una cosa que se había roto. ¿Qué es eso? Lo vamos a matar. Muerto. Así que me mandan de que una aventura de bien chilero. Pero prácticamente hay que estoy jugando desde septiembre para que me lo den. Septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Sí, de finales de septiembre. Y la última pluma la van a dar a principios de enero. Entonces como 4 meses para poder completar una cochina aventura.
She promised me she could save them. She promised me we were going to care for them and they'd live. I just wanted them to... I don't know. She convinced me to bring her these eggs, only to poison them. Look what she's done to my babies. I know. A mother knows. Rena caused poison. Why?
More of these creatures among broken eggs, piled up like refuse.
These were our babies. How could you?
Don't breathe it in. My nose burns from here.
O sea que los argonians sí nacen por medio de huevos. Son como cosas feas mal hechas.
Perfume. A terrible odor. It sticks in my throat.
should take Hasura and go. Surely you've gathered enough to prove how dire the situation is. No. No, no. You're telling me these creatures, they came from our eggs? We are a people.
Hicieron la combinación.
Papa will know what to do.
Qué encantado.
She must.
Maldito lacto, ya no me la cargaba. Dice, si no me mandó a hacer ni enterado. Ah, porque sos un verga que no te has suscrito ni le has presionado la campanita como Carlos. Porque a Carlos nunca le avise cuando mira y estás comentando. ¿Dónde putas está esa cerota? En teoría tendría que estar aquí para que estén en el segundo nivel. No sé qué. Vamos a ver qué más hay acá.
Vishkalil will outnumber any tribe. All the tribes.
Primero terminé de escapar de todos los pesados. pucha, le di la vuelta a esta mierda. Y ni puta idea de dónde está. Maldita sea. Miren, esta babosada es como eléctrica y me tira rayos y me ver con eso. A mí me vuelan ustedes. Son chingones, son chingones. Ahí está. ¿Y ustedes qué? ¿No tienen que ir a trabajar mañana? ¿O mañana descansan? ¿O cómo? Vamos a ver si ahora ya aparece. Ahí está.
I tried to save them. It all went wrong. It was all a lie, wasn't it? She never intended to help my children live. She doesn't even care that she's hurting them. She's using them, twisting them. She's a monster. She's made my babies monsters. You think they're alive? Please, we have to find them. They need me. I can't let Rena Cal keep hurting them. Please. No, but if Rena Cal.
Bueno, sigamos esta cerota. Porque si vieron que estaba ahí. Y solo no había funcionado. Y ahora fue lo que corrí, tengo que volver a correr. Puta vida. Dice, yo no, así que puedo relajarme viendo cómo repartes verga a diestra y siniestra. Como manqueo más bien, pero sí, gracias. Yo mañana entro hasta las 11:45 de la noche, así que es como me... Juego ahorita de noche, tal vez tipo 3, 4 de la mañana, no sé, por ahí. Y de ahí tal vez me duermo un rato en la mañana. Simón, como es graveyard, estoy de 11:45 a 7 de la mañana. Una plaza en Conde. Es aquí en el cantón. Pues sí. Sí, o sea, hacer el horario que va a tener de, bueno, de 11:45 a 7 de la mañana. Ahorita mientras estoy en training y todo eso. Y ya mi horario de producción es de 3 de la mañana a 7 de la mañana. Es un part-time bien chileno.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to take the pain away.
Trabajar de noche es la mera verga en tiempos de calor. Bueno, me imagino que en un trabajo normal, digamos, diría que sí. Uno que está aplastado, encerrado en el call center es como mejor, porque como hay aire acondicionado, y no te ponen el aire acondicionado para que tú estés bien, no. Ponen el aire acondicionado para que no se sobrecalienten las computadoras.
All the hollow are good for is mulch. They rot too quickly for deadwalkers.
Brothers and sisters. Our roots will span all the brightness. All
Huecos.
these hollow withered.
The trail is headed this way.
Este es nivel 810. Pues la verdad, trabajar de noche siento que es mejor trabajar de día. Trabajas menos horas. Te pagan más. Tal vez perder medio día por estar durmiendo, pero es menos estresado.
I found you. I finally found you. Please, let us help you.
Es como más chilero, siento yo. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Quién tengo que matar? A verla.
I'll try to make the antidote.
Dice al rato con los ojos de mapache. Hasta ahora no me han salido, ni siquiera el año pasado que trabajé un montón. Estuve trabajando de noche y mediodía. Y así. Me adelgacé un montón. Eso sí.
We can't let Renekal do this to anyone else. No one should have to feel. I'm ready. I don't care what it takes. I won't. It'll be an...
¿Para dónde hay que ir? Vamos a dejar de verga, güey. Ya escapé. Perro. Pues como uno prefiere dormir en lugar de comer, últimamente no estoy comiendo mucho. Y eso quiero comer un montón.
You wanted to be here when they hatched. I'm so close. Can't you see that? I have a clue. You can have your children. This was supposed to be our children. I don't deserve them. You never did. Kill them.
poco, hombre, entras mañana tarde. Vamos a ver. Me quedo hasta la 1.
Wait,
Bye-bye.
she's not like the others. See? She's no danger to anyone. She doesn't have to be like the others. Isn't she beautiful? My little girl. Isn't she beautiful?
Pero yo la quiero ver, hombre.
Isn't she beautiful?
Vamos a ver.
Isn't
Ahí
she
está.
beautiful? My little girl. Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a child, that's all. She needs someone to care for her. She needs her. I know she looks grown up, but that was Rena Cal's doing. She made her grow, but she never cared for her. She never raised her. That's why she's like this. I can fix that. I'll take her home. I can care for her there. Being part of the tribe will help her. She's a bright throat. She belongs. They can punish me. No, she isn't ready yet. She's a bright throat.
Vámonos a la verga. Una luchona. Está horrenda. Está fea, pues, pero... Ustedes también están feos y su mamá no les dice nada. Ups, lo siento. Mucha ¿quién será el tercer visitante? Que solo se queda viendo el stream, pero no dice nada. Mi esposo no puede ser porque ya se durmió. Se quedó bien cuajado. Ya se fue. Mi mamá dice que se va a ¿qué importa? Jaja. Mi mami me mima. Mira, Carlos, ya es de día, ¿viste? Ya amaneció aquí en esta mierda. Yo creo que cada 2 horas o cada 3 horas amanece. O cada hora, mira, llevo 1 hora en el stream. Y cuando lo empecé era de noche. Mucho del tercer visitante se fue. Sería el Bray, que no lo desconecto sino hasta ahorita. Mira, muchos dinosaurios. Vamos a quebrar el culo. Ah, pero espérense. Vamos a usar un scroll de experience. Ah, es una tortuga. Pero no viste cuando me dieron mi viejo lesbiano en vivo. Viste hasta después del video. Así no cuenta, güey. Ay, mucha perdón, sí. Estoy como haciendo ruidos desagradables que acabo de comer.
Treeminder, if you saw what I saw, there would be no question.
If you hadn't run, you might understand.
Peace. Here is the one I must hear from.
The hatching pools recovered due to your efforts. You are truly a friend to the Hist.
Sí, yo voy a decidir si esa cosa horrenda vive o muere.
Biko Gel, I have heard much of the tragedy of our loss, and the part you played in ending it. The Hist chose what? Hasara betrayed us in ways beyond my imagining. Iskanaz is right to be wary, but when I look upon her and her daughter, I feel only pity. You know the truth of it. I can sense its relief, the calm of knowing that its children no longer suffer. Speak to the others. Return when you have decided.
Aquí está la cosa esa. Está escuchando música en su mente. Espérense, puta. Ahí está. Tío, algo le sucede. Vamos a ver qué tienen los demás para decirme.
Please, you have seen the horrors that Rena wrought. She soaked that corruption into the very essence of her creations. We cannot allow her poisons to seep into her. You think me cruel to believe so? I swear to you, it gives... They should go. Far away from our tribe and our Hist. From any Hist. Never to trouble us again. If the Hist believes you are right, then you are right. I will have to hope we did not misjudge its intentions.
You know it's not true what Iskanaz is saying about her. You know it. He's a coward. She needs the Hist. It can help her. She can't be. She just can't. If they won't accept us, I'll take her somewhere else. We'll have each other. That's all we need. That doesn't matter. I'll love her however she is. If I have to care for her until my dying day, I will.
Ella es como una de colorcitos. Miren, no, ahí está, ya cargó su traje. Pero miren, sus boobies son de colores. Y tiene tatuajes. Y su cabeza es de colores. Entonces, ¿la mato que viva o que muera? Vamos a ver qué opciones nos dan.
This is not a simple matter, nor a matter to be rushed. Take all the time you need. Hasara and Iskanaz will both want to plead their case to you, but I will understand if you do not wish your judge. I can think of no tribe that has had to weigh such a crime. There are many who would put her to death for far less. But that is not the Brightthroat way. It is often easier to clip a withered branch for the sake of the whole tree. But with thought and care, a troubled limb can regain its strength. Hasara and her daughter are broken boughs, but there are many interpretations. Charitably, it may mean that our Hist does not feel her pain because she is not of our tree. When I look at her, I do not see a Brightthroat. or even a Vishkalil. She is unmarked. Try. We are born of the Hist, shaped by the Hist. And when we die, we return to the Hist, to be born and shaped anew. Can the same be said of this one? Rina Kal gave her life, but can one born beyond the Hist's roots? Then I will hear you as I hear our chimes. What is our stream's course? But I am relieved to hear you offer them compassion. The Brightthroats have always navigated treacherous waters by linking arms and unifying our strength. Today shall be no different. There will always be a place among our tribe for these two. And for you, Biko. I would be honored to call you Rootkin for what you've done for our tribe. Make yourself... Come, Hazara. We have ignored your pain for too long. Now it is our pain, and we will overcome it together.
Come, my love. Let's go home.
Mira, se la llevó. Pobrecita. Y el otro emputado. Ni pedo. Es lo que es.
We should look at your child, Hazara. You as well. The healing hut will be quiet.
Give her a minute more. She's overwhelmed. It's all right, dear. Thank you for this. She thank with what No, I am lucky to have her. She's my reason. Zalcise, sacred sprout. It's a name I hope she'll grow out of.
¿Quién está cantando? Chingada madre. Tiene miedo. Me voy a ir a hacer la main quest, que la dejé ahí tirada. Y está aquí. Auxilio, me desmayo. Se rompe mi viejo lesbiano. Suerte con tu... ¿Qué hacer aquí? Váyanse a la verga, pues. Digo, feliz noche, Carlos. Gracias por acompañarme en mi aventura carnosa con mi alfa.
Come on, why are you just standing there? Let's go!
Ah, Sun's blessings, Biko. You come to discuss friend Famia's missing explorers, yes?
Verga.